A recent meta-analysis revealed that roughly 90% of people who lose weight gain it back. The 10% who lost weight and kept it off have 5 things in common. They were all Alright, hello and welcome to the Spirit and Muscle broadcast where faith meets fitness. I'm Young Gerald, certified personal trainer. A recent meta-analysis revealed that roughly 90% of people who lose weight gain it back. The 10% who lost weight and kept it off have 5 things in common. In this video, I'm going to break those 5 things down for you so you can stay on track and actually reach your fitness goals. According to a review article published on long-term weight loss maintenance, the results were as follows. They found that continuous monitoring and goal setting, driven by sustained motivation and encouraging experiences, while resisting ever-present challenges and enduring discouraging experience, encapsulates the experience of sustained substantial weight loss. That's what we all want, right? Sustained, substantial weight loss. So let's break down each one. Number 1, monitoring and goal setting. It's not enough to just say, I want to lose weight and get in shape. You have to have specific, realistic, long-term and short-term goals. And you must track your progress. That means tracking day-to-day nutrition and exercise goals, as well as longer-term goals like losing a pound a week or losing 20 pounds over the next 6 months. Number 2 is sustained motivation. Now, motivation is defined as the process that initiates, guides, and maintains goal-oriented behaviors. Motivation is your why that causes you to take action. The reasons, desires, and emotions that drive your behavior. One reason you may have problems sticking to your fitness journey is you have not sufficiently answered the why questions. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to get in shape? A few months ago, I wrote an article on motivation that goes a little deeper. I also have a free resource you can download called Do What You Want. Actually, it's Do What You Really Want. Deep down, the 3-step motivation hack. It's a PDF worksheet that will help you establish your why. To get it, go to spiritandmuscle.com/motivation. And I'll leave the link for this resource and the article in the description as well. Number 3 is encouraging experiences. It's important to surround yourself with positive people who can encourage you and for whom you can do the same. You can find community at church, in the gym, or online through social media and message forums. I personally find community in all those options, including being a part of a couple of really awesome Christian fitness groups on Facebook. And I'll leave some links in the description if you want to check them out. And number 4 is resisting ever-present challenges. You must have a strategy in place to deal with temptation when it comes. I want to share with you the STP method of resisting temptation. STP is an acronym. The S stands for stop. When you're tempted to, say, eat a food that you know you shouldn't eat, stop yourself from eating on autopilot. T stands for talk. Talk to God first and foremost, and maybe talk to a trusted friend or a coach. By stopping and praying and or calling someone if necessary, you allow time to pass for the emotional charge of that temptation to pass. And you decide if you really want to eat that food or not. And the P stands for proceed with caution. You are now free to make a conscious decision whether to eat that food or not eat that food, or maybe plan to eat it later. And number 5 is enduring discouraging experiences. Now, we all face challenges and setbacks. You may have a bad meal, or a bad day, or even a bad week. The key is to not give up.
No, never give up, never surrender.
When you fall, get back up and keep going. This is when having your community is important to offer support and encouragement when you need it the most. What does the Bible say about it? The Bible teaches against two extremes when it comes to setting and pursuing goals: never setting goals, and setting goals with no thought of God. James 4 verse 13 and 14 says, "Now listen, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go to this city or that city, spend a year there, carry on business, and make money. You do not even know what will happen tomorrow. What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes." That's humbling. Now the balanced approach is found in the following verse. Verse 15 says, "Instead you ought to say, if it is the Lord's will, we will live and do this or that." So it is good to set goals as long as we leave room for God's direction in our lives. The whole goal-setting process should be infused with prayer and God's presence. Then, when you're ready for practical tips, you can check out my other video on the top 10 muscle building tips right here, or how to create a calorie deficit for fat loss right here. So be sure to connect with me on social. The links are in the description. That's all for now. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.